Hey, what's up Shingivers, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we will talk about setting up a tank. Setting up a tank from a soft reset and how you actually do it. However, before we go into today's video, I actually wanted to give a special shout out to two of the newly joined members. They are Douglas Mizuguti and Everett Irby. So thank you very much for joining Stream Sanctuary as a channel member. Certainly appreciate your support, and I will continue to provide more information and provide more videos in this area. One of the things that what we're going to do here, as you can actually see next, will be how we're actually going to set it up. And in this time it will be slightly different. Actually, I asked Jake, which means that this year, next year he's actually 7, so which means that he will be able to do a tank setup. So it is that simple. And so without further ado, you can see the video. So today we will show you guys how do we start the tank. I'm just going to pan this around, and today, instead of me doing it, I'm just going to ask Jake to actually help us here, because it's easier for me to just do it. I take a video. So Jake is going to start doing it by turning on the tap first. So over here we can actually see that he's going to turn on the tap and then turn on the Wi-Fi thing. So that's turned on, and then now he's going to turn on the tap, and then over here we will turn on the main, and then you can actually see that it's starting to fill very quickly. It's starting to fill, and then once it's filled, then we will put in the soil, and then that's it. It's very simple. So what we're going to have here is that the plant over there, and then we'll start filling. Now it's full already, so we're going to start filling the soil. We're going to put the soil in. You can see it's just really dumping the soil right in, and then we try to move it around. And then after that, once that is done, you're going to take the, what is it called? Oh, wrong side. What is it called?
No.
What are you going to do?
Smoothen the soil.
Okay. You're going to level the soil, and slowly, once that's done, you can actually see that this is how it will look like. Alright, so guys, you actually now have a quick overview of how it's being set up. It's fairly easy, as you can see, just putting in the water, putting the soil, leveling it, and then you actually get it. So in terms of cycling, then it takes a while. However, if it's a soft reset, it can go up to 7 to 11 days. The soft reset is done already, because the beneficial bacteria in the sponges are still alive and it's still there. So alive in the sense that beneficial bacteria, actually bacteria do not just die like that. So whenever they are in a non-conducive environment, which means that whether it's too high a pH or something like that, whenever there's not conducive enough for the bacteria to actually multiply, they will actually go dormant. So the beneficial bacteria actually go dormant. So whenever the bacteria get into a conducive environment, which is like a tank setup where you actually add in new active soil, which means there's ammonia. So then you actually trigger the beneficial bacteria to actually come back to life, and then they start reproducing again. So that is fairly straightforward. There's a reason why soft reset is always much faster compared to a brand new tank, a brand new cycle, a brand new everything. A soft reset, including technically even a hard reset, like for example what we have done, a hard reset where the sponges are actually still used before dried. However, there will still be bacteria in there. So as you can see, it's fairly straightforward. It's very easy to actually set up a new tank, and with that, it actually helps encourage breeders to actually reset more tanks. The more times you do a reset, the faster you get, and the more the more used to it, familiar you are to set up the tank. So do not be afraid to do a reset, because now if your workflow, your work progress, your methodology is fairly straightforward, you take maybe 5 to 10 minutes to do a reset. It take 5 to 10 minutes to set up a tank, and it's fairly straightforward. So it encourages breeders to actually continue to keep doing what is right. So I think one of the things that is a drawback on this shrimp hobby is that the method that we have been taught, thick soil and things like that, it works, everything, it works. So I'm not saying that it doesn't work, it works. However, there are better methods to suit your lifestyle, because at the end of the day, everybody has only 24 hours, right? And the allocation of time to do a tank reset, tank setup should not be more than what is allowed by your family members in that sense. Because you can have 1 hour, right? You can have 1 hour a day, for example, to do your stream things or do your stream hobby. Do you want to fully utilize the 1 hour to just do resets? I don't think you want to do that, because your stream hobby is really, you sit down, you want to take a look at the stream, you really want to see what the stream is doing, kind of take a seat and enjoy the stream, versus the hobby of resetting, the hobby of working for the setup and everything. So you put the work up front, where you have all your infrastructure, you have all your workflow done properly, your ergonomics in terms of your sink area, your how you're going to place them, and the number of steps you take, the number of body turns you need to do. Though the faster you are, and the lesser time you need to require to do a reset or do a tank setup, will allow you to really, allocate the rest of the 45 minutes of your time to enjoy the hobby. Really, sit there, take a look at it, do some selective breeding, take some streams out, and really enjoy the streams, going through what they are doing day to day. So thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope that you guys benefit from it. And if there's any questions or any videos or content that you actually want to see, please write in the comment section below. And again, so for those people who are very interested in joining the member with Stream Sentry, and you want to have personalized information from me, you can write to me after you join a member, or you want to support the journey, that's fine. You can just join. Really appreciate the support so far, and we'll continue to do well for the stream hobby. So thank you guys again, and until next time, peace out.